Well, new tonight, 3 people are facing charges after a fight broke out at a youth basketball game in Berlin tonight. It happened at the Vale Co-op. Police say they received several 911 calls reporting a large fight. After police watched video of what happened, a man from Brookfield and 2 men from Western Mass were taken into custody and charged with breach of peace in the 2nd degree. Now, no injuries reported. Again, all of this at a youth basketball game.